Alright, welcome guys to the stream. Welcome, Cedro. It's good to have you here, buddy. Alright, let's just jump back into part 3. Alright. Yeah, I had my mic and the video like muted or whatever. So I remembered to like, hey, thank you, Cedro. How are you liking Missouri so far? Pug Jesus, how we doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Just getting things loaded up here. Work for I'm not too bad. Work for Tuesday went much later than it usually does. Usually I've already been streaming for a few hours at this point. Cedra's in a little burnout on the small town vibe when it comes to food. There's like no takeout choices. What you want to eat, Domino's or KFC? Yeah. It's kind of weird though. Some of those things I kind of miss up here in Alaska. Alright. Yeah, cause sorry, I'm trying to remember where I was. So they're coming down to try and attack me, and I think we're gonna put a Undercity at the Sacred Pools, and then get it's off the map. Yeah, let's continue on. Which part of Missouri are you in, Cedro? And it says the meat quality of the grocery store hasn't been good so far. I've had some nasty chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Chicken, in my experience, is always like you're tossing a coin to see if a place is going to be good or not. Alright, what are they doing? Okay, they buggered off. Not sure where yet, though. Washington County area. Okay. Trying to see. Alright, so you're just south of St. Louis. Okay. Yeah, that side is a little iffy. But, alright. Good. We got another Undercity.
Big on.
Yep. And good. Gotten really lucky with our Undercities over here. Alright. And then, yeah, I think finally in this stream, after public order, we'll get virulent plans, and then we'll start, actually, no, I think after the public order, we'll start getting these. Alright. Oh yeah, they'll take the bait. Bring this guy a little closer, and then throw Skrolk in there. Good. Yep, we got walls there, which is very nice. And good. Yeah, our food's pretty good. Our Under Empire is helping out a lot. Do we have any heroes? I don't know where that guy is. I think that's just a bug. But we should get... I'm hoping this guy to come and attack me, but we'll see. Good. Okay. Yeah, money's a little tight. But that's okay. We will deal. Plus it gives... Oh, look at that. So what is the sack value? It went up a tier.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Alright.
Stalk.
It didn't go up a whole lot. It went up a couple hundred, I guess. Sergio says, I'm gonna spend tomorrow with the grandmother-in-law's dog. Just the two of us. Everyone else is going shopping. Get to play and do some obedience training. Oh, fun. Yeah, my our new dog Loki decided he broke out of his kennel today, which I don't think he purposely meant to. But he took another shit in our bedroom. So yeah, he's frustrating. Sergio, money's a little tight. You're making almost 4K a turn. Yeah, you're right. We're not hurting for money. The problem is the buildings, unless Skrolk is in the region, buildings are just really expensive right now. Like, all the tier 5 buildings at Oxel are like 10,000 or more. So yeah, evasion's good, and sure.
A true disciple.
Good. Make sure we are actually using all of them.
Skrolk cares not.
And I'm not.
His scent reveals nothing.
Oh wow. I thought I've been keeping up on these.
You bows upon them.
Yikes. Right. What do I want? The campaign line of sight would be nice. Alright. Alright, yeah, we got some good chunks of change there. So let's pop this.
The eyes of decay.
Infect Itza. Good. And then in terms of tech, because it should be 10 turns. Yeah. So in 10 turns, we will unlock these. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Let's keep spreading the filth.
Don't think so.
Good. We just use this as our food, our farming region, basically. Okay.
Bring decay. Make reap for pestilence.
Presents. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Opal Amulet is pretty good.
Not as pestilent as some.
Yeah, that's fine. Just wanting to spend the points just so we actually spend them.
Time to attack.
Okay.
Move.
We do need more heroes. It's something we definitely need to invest in. Alright. Good. Let's get him another level up. Caesar, welcome to the stream, man. This is Yo Mister, how you doing? I'm good.
Next stage, move.
It
Address me as
feels like Thursday, but unfortunately it's only Tuesday.
I am the play.
Unfortunately. Alright. There we go.
Skrolk cares not.
Good. Alright. I don't really want to recruit into Spain, but at the same time, those traits are awful. Alright. Lightning Strike and Thanos Snap, right? Caesar says, still Skrolky, no worries, just playing myself and lurking. Yeah. I'm going to try and finish this one out a little bit, I think. Which I don't think it'll go... I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, I'm just kind of buying time until Warhammer 3 for next week. But also, we're finally working towards unlocking the actual mechanics that it, is in the mod. So it'll Skrolk's army and a lot of things are about to become super overpowered, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, it's gonna be lovely to see.
Thanks to my plan.
Really?
Plague man, fight! I say move. Attack, spread. Fight, kill, infect.
The problem is I don't think I have movement range to like come back here.
Victory, good.
So yeah, just let it get corrupted a little bit. They won't attack me. I don't think.
Kill for clan.
Oh, he's got plenty of movement. He's got almost 50. Caesar says, yeah, me too, been busy days. Yeah. Work was actually a lot busier today than it usually is, which is why I'm starting my stream so much later today. So, I mean, life happens, and it's kind of just in the mindset, it's just better to kind of finish a campaign, versus starting a new one with Warhammer 2. Well, I'm trying to think, because it's a Pyrrhic victory, but who knows, they may get ballsy and come out and attack me. And if they come out and attack me, it'll just be a lot worse. But we could always just run away and then redo it. So yeah, screw them. We'll just wait it out a little bit. I just want to bring in that extra army so we can just use the Skaven slaves as cannon fodder, basically. Low casualties. Nice. It worked out. See? Why waste why do a 45-minute siege when you can just let the AI be stupid? Yeah, I guess, But I mean, auto resolve, I still think, even in SFO, favors melee stats. Which, if you look at our Skrolk's army, it's not your typical weapons team. But alright, cool. Like, I mean, we got more of these, so they're unbreakable. Their melee attack's pretty high. Their weapon strength's really high. Charge bonus, leadership, and they got some physical resistances. But like these anointed plague monks are just. We got some heavy hitters, so auto resolve likes Skrolk's army quite a bit.
Faithful servant of decay.
Actually, do these. Excuse me. Not really. Any damage we took, we were able to recover it when we sacked it. Yeah, do the enemy wins. Good. Yeah, we're still not at 140 though. The problem is I need Skrolk there to reduce the cost, because I mean that's 3 buildings depending on what I build. And they're building the gold. But I'd rather, with my chances lately, yeah, that'll be good for food. And yeah, let's unlock some heroes. That'll help with money. And yeah, RIP to our money.
I am the Plague Lord. Kill Shay. Fight Nash.
We can come back here.
Seek out plague. Make things sick and die. Climb
All right.
pestilences hard.
Good.
Loyal to Clan Can. I will
F.
kill him
I know.
soon.
Well, that shaved off a lot of time. Once all of our hell pits activate, so we got, yeah. That would actually be really good for our garrisons. That should also be really good. These just take forever, though, is what I don't like. Yeah, do that one. I think.
More than famine time.
No.
Fire time.
Get 2 turns into this one, and then we'll switch it back over. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that'd be good for public order everywhere. And then let's check out our undercities. Good, we can get more food. Yeah. Our money's doing alright. I don't know why they won't take them out. They keep using the Star Tower as a sack city. But, alright, we should get 140 once we attack that one more time. We won't have a lot of money though. You know, relatively speaking, in terms of building it's a back up. I was really hoping the plague would have spread by now. That's one thing, is like, as much as we're like casting plagues, you know, or putting plagues down, we need them to spread more than anything. Like, yes, it is great that we'll be able to pop them down a lot, but we need them to spread. The Blessed Dread. I don't even know where they are. Alright, that'll be good for growth and campaign movement range. Yeah, they just kind of like went away. Okay, good. We're at 150.
Skrolk. I hunt with.
Good. Good.
Fight my brothers. Leave nothing.
That's good. Okay. He's immortal, right? Yeah.
Rupture my plague brothers.
Good job. You earned it.
Skrolk
Good.
cares not.
Alright. Good. Alright. Goodbye to it's a.
Attack. Spread boxes.
Alright.
I see you.
Yeah. Build walls. What else do we need? Money would be good. Public order. Oh yeah, that's super cheap. Weapons team and shoot. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll do yeah, just tax it. And yeah. Yeah, because we... Oh, because I'm reading. There we go. Good. Yep, it's okay if it revolts. And... Alright. Cedric says he's got to go, but have fun. Hey, thank you, Cedric, for being here, man. Have fun doing whatever it is you got to go do. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, spread the rod a little bit. Cause some issues. Good. Alright, we'll move on.
Machines and then sorcery.
Deal with us, or fight us, but I will have my one.
Congratulations. I don't even know how long Hexawaddle will stay alive. I think they only have 1 or 2 settlements left. So I'm kind of curious, Caesar and Puggees, if you guys are still here, or anyone else who may be listening or lurking. What do you guys think of Mercy's Patriarch Doomstack that he's working on? I think it's gonna be the first one that anyone finds. It's working pretty well for him, from what I've been able to watch. All right. Yes, and
They must obey.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, we want to be getting like basically, yeah, just keep more food we get every turn. We can basically spend it, go in the red, and then the next turn it'll be back up again. All right.
Not enough warpstone. No, blame
Let
you.
him initiate the attack. Yeah, that's fine.
You die.
And do the food.
They won't get
Good.
I die. See, I supreme.
Come on. Cool.
Blessed filth.
It's not great. The next one we'll recruit at a coast settlement, and we will
Eyes gone, but I see.
send him up to go meet
I will win.
Snickage. If we raid this,
Good raid.
we saw a public order. Okay.
Reveal one stone.
Lastria is mine.
Oh, because he's in a settlement. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Better than Sunqual. Yes.
10, okay. Good. Good, he's been infected.
Don't disappoint me.
Alright, going to ambush stance. And Skrolk. I actually want both of these guys to come around the corner.
Address me as Lord.
Yeah.
Move.
And then Skrolk just stay. Yeah, just stay in Itza though. Has he not gotten the... Yeah, he hasn't gotten the Taskmaster trait yet. That way next turn we can still use him to build this back up. Good. Alright, let's move on. Welcome to the stream, anyone who may be joining. Thank you for being here. Hope your Tuesday is going well, or went well. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the technology back. Damn it. I knew I was gonna forget to. Adonix, how we doing? Welcome. Alright, yeah, do walls first. Yes. Keep coming down. Right. Yeah, that was our money. That's alright. It wasn't bad, yeah. Work went a little longer than I was hoping. But other than that, money's not a terrible thing either, you know? Yeah, that's fine. But the exciting thing is we got some more Warhammer going, and we're gonna unlock the plague mechanic, you know, abilities. This stream. So plus, we need more Undercities too for our food. So that commandment we put down to increase our tax rate of the local province by 25%, because it does cost us 4 food to do that. So we can't, like, excuse me, I keep burping. We can't expand too fast and then put a bunch of those down, because then we'll only be getting, you know, like 10 food, if that, per turn. So we need to be smart about it, basically, is all. Take the money. Infect this settlement, would you? Come down here. Good. I'm surprised they're not taking any attrition. Yes. And then let's actually get... Alright, we got that. We got room for that building, and... yeah, it would be good to get this as well. Plus, it'll help with money. adding his word. I'm a total Skaven noob. I mean, basically, so you like Skaven are able to use like their food to bump up their cities. To if you have enough food, you can bump them up to like tier 5. Which in the mod I'm using, the negative aspects of having like your food mechanic in the red is much worse than it is in the base game. But more or less, the idea is to be able to spend the food and then in like 2 or 3 turns have your food in the green again, so you can go and attack another settlement and bump it up to tier 3. Because as Skaven, you want to get to tier 3 the fastest so you can get walls on your settlements, so you can get warp bomb. And because I'll show you, which I mean you've seen on the last few streams, I mean we've been able to defend against some pretty strong armies. So like here, right, the balance of like the clan rats are not gonna offer a lot of balance of power. So if we use, you know, our warp bombs on these units, not to mention our menace belows, you know, it's not gonna affect us as much as it's gonna affect the enemy.
Don't disappoint me.
Good. So yeah, basically keep this in the green, spend it on your settlements, get it back in the green, repeat. Oh yeah. And so in terms of the I spread it, didn't I? Yeah, so in terms of the undercities, what I usually go with at an X is the food building. In this mod, it increases your food capacity, but it also generates food. And then I build the subterranean pit because it gives me a 5% chance to expand the Under Empire. And then I just build this so it reduces my discoverability. So that's this bar here. So as long as you don't hit that 100 threshold, the enemy won't know that you basically have an Undercity there. So that's why you want to keep that as low as possible. So in case they get some heroes or build a building, your discoverability is still super low. Right. Good. Get them to blob up and yeah, because sacrificing, you know, like if I go into like I wouldn't do it with Skrolk's army because all these units have a lot of balance of power, but like this guy's army here, right? If I were to go into a battle and sacrifice, you know, 1 Skaven slave unit, and in the process I wipe out, say, 3 units of dwarf warriors, even though I lost 1 unit, you know, balance of power perspective is gonna hurt the dwarves a lot more because these hold a lot more than my Skaven slave unit. So, all right, let's
decay and die.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Reap for pestilence.
Good. Alright. And then so like you want to expand, be able to expand fast, but at the same time it's easy to get like carried away with it, you know, because you don't want to basically, you don't want to ever get caught in a position where whether you build buildings or do something where you're only getting like 2 or 3 food a turn. That's a no-no. Yeah, that's fine. Because you want to get as much food every single turn as possible, because that will, if you want to use the food mechanic, you know, that is, you know, you can, I guess, if you want to, just take the settlement as is and then grow it up as you will. You know, that is an option, but, you know, basically why do that when you can attack it, get it up to tier 3 right away, or tier 5 or whatever it is, just by, you know, doing what you normally would do. Alright. Good. Yeah, so the amount of food per battle is kind of like what they're doing for Warhammer 3. So in Warhammer 3, instead of like a flat line of experience, like if it's a decisive, I think in Warhammer 2 you get 1,000. Close is like 750, like 500, so on and so forth. In Warhammer 3, and like the food mechanic, you get more food, or in Warhammer 3 you get more experience based on the size of the battle. So for Skaven, the more units, and not like just 20 unit cards, like the actual number. So like say I am fighting the vampire accounts and I kill 2,500 of their troops, I'll probably get like 20 food for that battle. If I go in and only kill 50 but I win, I'm only going to get like 1 or 2 food. So yeah, you constantly want to be fighting, and you constantly want to be generating food. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Alright.
Bold move.
Yeah, just go into camp stance. And then you come over here and raid for some more food.
Ready claws to raid.
Which Skaven is, Caesar may look down on you a little bit for liking Skaven. You know, potentially if you end up liking him, but Skaven for me is one of my favorite factions because of all the things you can get away with. Because a lot of factions, even their base units, have a decent amount of balance of power, but like clan rats, you know, any version of clan rats, Skaven slaves, night runners, like the lower tiers, even like wolf rats, really the balance of power for Skaven lies in their weapons teams and their artillery and their heroes. So if you sacrifice, you know, a unit of Skaven slaves, like who cares? You know, the game in terms of how it balances or grades balance of power is going to look at that and be like, okay, he sacrificed a unit of Skaven slaves, you know, who cares, kind of thing. The only way sacrificing like a unit of clan rats or Skaven slaves is if you don't kill anything with it. So, you know, if it gets to below 50% of its health and you just accidentally hit War Bomb and you don't kill a single unit, then it'll hurt you because you wasted a unit, you wasted a Warp Bomb, and potentially a Menace Below if that's what you used. Yeah. And in this SFO mod, Skaven slaves are actually free to recruit, but even in the base game, it's like 100 gold to train them. So it's minuscule in terms of other units. You know, if you lose a weapons team unit that costs you, you know, 1,000 gold a piece to recruit, you know, that's gonna suck if you lose that, because then, you know, you're out that unit. Alright. So yeah, I want to be...
Do you take me for a wizard?
Yeah, that's fine. Good, 2 turns and we can get that. Okay. Good. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't try... Oh, he can't beat me. So, like, see here? I didn't even lose any that time. So, like, there, if I would have... You know, hypothetically, if I would have lost a unit... Or, heck, I can show you now. See, look. I disband them, and wow, look at that. I can actually get rid of some of these guys and get some with experience. For free. That didn't cost me anything. What is it about the mod that has you playing it so much? I think the fact that, kind of like what I talked about when I first started, a lot of issues I have with the base game of Warhammer 2 is the fact that only some factions have faction mechanics. You know, on the Mortal Empires map. But in SFO, almost every single faction has a faction mechanic that the mod has put it in. So it gives you something to, you know, use the whole time versus just going around blowing up everyone. You know, instead of just conquering like a typical Total War game, you know, like now I have a plague mechanic I can use. But that, and they've rebalanced a lot of units. So in this mod, they've taken away the hidden like melee buffs that the AI gets. So, which it worked out because that's what's going to happen, or is happening in Warhammer 3, where the AI doesn't get, you know, outrageous cheats anymore. So it helps, you know, me anyway, kind of get used to that. But yeah, it just basically, like, I could take a high elf infantry unit against a Skaven slave unit, and I know my Skaven slave, or the Skaven slave unit, is not going to win, basically. Was Plague an Ikit mechanic? No. Plague is Skrolk, who I'm playing. Ikit Claw has the weapons team workshop. He is like the master engineer. So yeah, like Ikit out of all of them can make your weapons teams the strongest. He can go in and make rattling guns have infinite ammo, more or less, kind of like what Eltharion does for his army. You know, it's like a passive gain. So, but like Snickich has the shadowy dealings mechanic. Throt has the Hell Pit, you know, the mutating thing. So this is gonna suck because I ran out of skill points. But that's okay. I'm just gonna have to take that off. Or else that's just gonna constantly be telling me that that guy has a point to be used. Alright. Public order's fine. I more so want to get... No. Do what I was gonna do. Use the money for this settlement.
Time to attack.
But I mean, they have done some things I don't like. So like here, this is a good example, Adenex. So like my food is pretty close to being maxed out, but it's in the green. So I can spend that food to bump it up to the tier of settlement I want. So instead of just passively letting it grow, I can just, boom, bump it up right away. Yep, do money and public order. He's the one that's maxed out, right? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall, I really like it. There are some things, like, for any other faction, growth is a nightmare in SFO. Also, so like in the base game, this is like 1 population surplus, 2, I think it's 1, or no, this is 0, 1, 2, 4, 5. In SFO, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to get to tier 3, it takes forever, and the growth buildings themselves are pitiful in SFO. Like, it gives you typically like 10 growth a turn. So playing as Skaven, you just get to bypass all of that, which is really nice. Alright. Yeah, get the weapons teams, money, and that's it. Which I don't want to get a weapons team with Skrolk, just because he buffs these guys so much and they're super cheap. But just when the time comes, that way we have access to it, and that way we can get some more technology going. I think overall, I would, if I had to like sum it up, the mod does a really good job at making every faction fun and enjoyable. You know, it's not a, you know, if you play, I mean, from my opinion, you know, Nurgle is fun but super grind, like it just grinds you out. Chaos in the base game is a big headache, but in SFO they make it really fun. Like their buildings in their horde make money. You know, so yeah. Good. I mean, overall, like through and through, I would highly recommend it to someone. You know, if they're looking to kind of kill some time between Warhammer like this and Warhammer 3, basically, I tell people to give it a go. It's definitely worth it. Good. That is just gonna lower the building time by a turn. Yeah, that's good. So see here, those two guys in there. Oh no, I lose all of those units. But it doesn't matter. Good. Boot him out for another. Oh, there's that guy. For another Plague Lord. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because you just replace them. They don't cost me anything, so who cares if they're the ones that die every single time. Alright. Good. And we'll move on. Adam says, I guess I got lucky. I rolled Wood Elves from the beginning. And Twisted and Twilight launched pretty close to that time, and it seems that the update really made them fun. Oh yeah. Wood Elves before that update was pretty nightmarish. The Amber mechanic was garbage. They did a really good job with them. But it also, like, in SFO, it also makes Wood Elves. It helps, like, the modders, I should say. You know, it's not like the mod just decided to make itself. But they, you know, put in a few more, like, kind of how the Skaven have, like, the building that boosts, you know, well, I'll find it here. Just so I get the right name. Yeah, the Warpstone reactor. You know how it increases income from all buildings. There's a building like that for, I think it's the Grapevine building tree for Wood Elves. You know, so it helps out their economy, which in the base game, depending on what difficulty you play on, struggles quite a bit. So. Hi. Okay. 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 Alright. Can I reach that? Oh, yeah. Hi, Cash. Good. Good, another potion of toughness. We can give it to some of our heroes.
Not as pestilent as some. A true disciple.
Good. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really have much else to get Skrolk, so. Ooh. Yeah, this will shave off some money and turns. Hey, boys. No, we don't need that to spread anywhere. Good. Wow, you got Skull. It's a really good item.
All hail horned rat.
Looks like he might need it. So we'll let him have it. Oh, we can give this guy a Hell Pit Attendant. We'll take that off him. It's just in the meantime. Alright. Give him one while he's alive. Alright, so which one do we want to get? So yeah, all these just take one turn to research basically, but it just costs us, you know, pox samples. Let's see. Let's do the... Yeah, do the missile resistance for Plague Monks. So now, if I go in there, so you'll see, I'm using 5, but I'm gaining 4, as long as I have armies that are plagued and my provinces are plagued. So that's why we want to be popping these down as often as possible. And basically always have a settlement that's, you know, ready to get a plague put down on it. Wyvern, how we doing, man? Good. Yep. Bump that up. Get us some more food. Alright. Good. And yeah, we attacked that. Alright, we'll move on. Adnix says, oh, I know about the economy struggles for them. I do legendary these days. Ooh, man. I used to. And then I just... It's kind of like what very hard battle or very hard campaign difficulty was doing for me when I would get into later campaigns going up against Reichland with like 40 settlements or dwarves, whoever. It just like it just made me super bored. And so like when I would like start up a campaign, you know, or a campaign that I was doing in that situation, like, you know, for where my channel is right now, like, people don't want to come, I don't think, and watch me, you know, do 3 sieges in 4 hours, you know what I mean? They'd rather watch, you know, campaign stuff or smaller battles, that kind of stuff. So, I try and keep it more exciting and on pace with things and not tiresome, basically. Wyvern says, just getting ready for bed back here, going to Lurk, have fun at Lemon Pledge and Team Pledge. Hey, thank you for stopping by, DM. Good. Good. Oh, this guy's getting some pretty good units. Yep, we can just keep merging them. They don't cost me anything.
Loyal to Clan.
Good. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting plenty per turn. Let's check though and see when these plagues are gonna end. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, this would be really good for our settlements as well. However, all of these down here would be good for wow, look at that. Plague of the Undeath for 200 seconds. Granted, in a battle, 200 seconds is a long time. Entities cannot die while ability is active. 100% charge bonus. That's pretty freaking awesome. Alright. What do I need?
Smell musk, no Skaven layer.
Yep. Good. Alex, what army are you taking to the siege? You doing archers or treemen? Oh, for what else? It just depends. Typically, I do treemen, just because I enjoy it. But with the Sisters of Twilight, I usually do. I'm not a big fan of the Hawk Riders. They're really strong with her factions, or their faction, I guess. But overall, it's not my favorite to use. So usually, I actually put Way Watchers with the Sisters, and then do treatment the rest of the way, and just put 3 points into the upkeep cost reduction, and then lightning strike, and then get the 4th upkeep cost reduction, and roll with it. And he says, you need to check out my Warhawk build with Orion. It wrecks in sieges. It actually makes fun. Hey, will do.
The age of...
Hell yeah.
The bubonic clan.
We are those things are spreading everywhere. All right. How much do these cost? Yeah, tell you what, getting this would actually be pretty good, just to make everything a little cheaper.
Lord Skrolk.
In terms of initiating rights.
Clan pestilence is all.
Alright. Good, it's got walls. Build that there.
Demon caller.
Good.
Attack, die for the horned rat.
Yep, as long as he doesn't die.
Picked it clean.
The only problem is he's not getting a lot of levels up, because it's constant Pyrrhic victories.
Blessed filth.
Alright. So next turn we'll take the Chamber of Visions. And we'll move on.
Horned one knows I'm greatest.
Because I think all these plagues are going to end soon. So kind of you just need to be aware of, when your plagues are going to end, so you don't, spend, a 20 pox sample research or tech item, and then you actually go into the... I don't know if you can go in the negative. I've never actually been to that point. But, if anything, it just gives you all these bonuses. Replenishment, magic resistance, cooldown, growth. So it's good to keep the pox samples high. Holy cow, we are spreading this like fucking everywhere. Alright. Yep, scouting will be good. Good. And then let's use him. Good. Yep, and if it revolts, it'll be a Skaven revolt, so that's okay. Good.
A true disciple.
Alright. Yep, we can keep spending them. Yeah, base weapon damage plus 100 for all characters. I'll take that. Morin, how we doing? We finally unlocked the plague mechanic in the mod here, Morin. It's pretty gross and disgusting, and I love it. Sure.
Not as pestilent as some.
All right.
All suffer. Pay and die.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we can get some chieftains. Why not? A really good sack city is the Golden Colossus. Like forever, until I can recruit lords at level 13. It's a really good way to get food really quickly. Which, yeah, we need to save money and start getting. That will help. All right, let's see what. So this would bring it to 2. 3, 4. If we build that there, 5. And then this building, this will be at 7. Okay. We'll move on. I'm good. I just wish it was Friday already, Morn. It's been a long week for only being Tuesday. Yeah, it'll revolt here on him next turn. I wonder how much does it cost? Or so 218, but that's even without points into his upkeep cost reduction. Good. Actually, so this is the problem: is we have a lot of things I need built. And I want to keep spreading my undercities for more food. I want to get this, like, I swear I want to get this, like, to plus 50 every single turn passively. Alright. No. That one's not really good. That is, though. Yeah. We gotta get, like, through two... Like, one bad one to get to some really good ones. Speed would be really good. Yeah, there's a lot of... I mean, it basically makes his faction overpowered, but, I mean, that's okay. Tell you what, let's get volatile plans. Increase our food capacity. Get this to 220 so we can start getting stuff to tier 5. And you're dead. Yeah. Come here. Get.
Warpstone.
Ooh. Really? Why is this one now a valiant defeat?
Hex attack.
Oh, I don't want him to die.
Slay murder. No, no.
There we go.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
Alright.
The council's voice.
Just keep that in there, unfortunately. Just so we can keep winning there. Alright.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so next turn we'll attack here and then hit the Golden Colossus as well. And
More than vermintide.
come up here. Send this guy to meet my favorite boy. And yeah, just actually spend the money on getting more Undercities. Which, is there anything that I haven't built at all? Yes, right here. Food, discoverability. Okay, food and discoverability. Okay. Yep. Alright. Yep, alright. Those are all good. Don't put that up to tier 3 because we're going to occupy that at some point. Yeah, get that just so we can unlock another tech. And we'll move on. Thinking about it, it'd actually be good to keep a couple settlements, you know, a couple sack cities, just for the fact so you can like basically have like little like pockets where you can like pop down a plague that will then, you know, like have an enemy settlement in the middle of like all your settlements, pop down a plague, and then have it spread all around your settlements to give you more pox samples. Because once we research all of them, it won't matter as much, but, you know, until we get to that point, it wouldn't be a bad idea, I think, to do that.
Skrolk cares not.
Alright. Yep.
Unleash
Easy win.
corruption.
Get some replenishment.
Faithful servant of decay.
And yeah, that's fine. Sure. He's pretty much done. And then come here. Good.
Fight my brother.
Then if he has movement, we'll put in. Yep. Expand the under Empire. Good. Alright. Yep. We can do that.
Pestilence will rule the world.
Good. And he says, well, it's past my bedtime. Just wanted to drop in and see how things were going. I'll see you Saturday, Lemon Pledge. Later, guys. Thank you for stopping by, Adonix. Hope you have a good night's rest. And, yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate the support, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope I helped you understand Skaven a little better. Yeah. We could put one there. Because I have no intention of ever capturing that. Yeah. Screw it.
Under walls. Lastria is mine.
Definitely gonna have to give them a shot. Hey, well, if you have any questions, feel free to, you know, ask me on a stream or ask me on Discord. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help you. And good luck. I hope you enjoy it. Good. We've met Icket Claw. Alright. Good. Alright. And then send him.
My
Oh, he actually likes me. You know, comparatively speaking.
Granted.
It's alright. Alright, we're at max, so let's spend some. Yeah, let's get to the damage over time for catapults, because I'll be using a lot of those in armies.
His scent reveals nothing.
Good. Alright. So attack that one.
Reap for pestilence.
Okay, good. And then attack that one. Get wrecked.
To attack.
Ooh, can we get up to 220? Oh, 203. Yeah, do Blastmaster just in case I decide to do with his army. I think I'll leave him with Plague Monks just because of how good they are in his army, but you never know. Alright, I think this guy's done. I don't want any of those. Yeah, his missile attack is garbage, so none of that is useful.
Loyal to Clan.
I guess I could. I already got his spells. Okay, never mind.
Cares not.
Good.
Destroy, decay for pestilence.
Alright. They keep managing. Okay, good.
Doommonger.
There we go. Alright. Nope. Alright, let's check this out over here. Yep. Alright, that's being built. Alright, these are all done. Yeah, because the Sorcerer's Islands, yeah, you can't expand it anywhere. So don't bother building it there.
I will not disgrace
Alright, three. There we go. And yep, that's all good. Let's move on. Unless someone does that. That's alright. Well, I'm glad I didn't pop that down, and then the next turn someone blows that up. I'll take it.
Say, move.
Oh wow, they actually did capture another settlement. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we don't have anything plagued right now, so now is not the time to research anything. Yep, we'll just keep moving towards virulent plans.
Pestilent all.
How many turns do we have? 3 turns? Okay.
Kill slave. Fight nurse.
Good.
Unleash corruption.
Alright.
Leave nothing.
Good. Can we get... Yeah, sure. I think, yeah, this guy's already done.
Reveals nothing.
And so is he.
A true disciple.
Yep. Good.
Not as pestilent as some.
Oh. I would like to get that. Where did it grow? Wadi El Bouk. What the hell is that? Thank you for your time. Yep, that's fine. Good. Alright. I almost forgot.
Attack die for the horned rat.
Good.
All hail horned rat.
Oh, and let's move this guy. Let's go meet some other Skaven. And just cause a bunch of problems wherever he goes. Alright. We moved him. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll sack this next turn and then occupy the Sentinels of Zeddy. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's really fun. I know it's late at night, but I appreciate you guys being here. I'll probably stream for like another 40 minutes or so. Hey, Cash. It's alright. I don't miss the turns being so long. Alright, who killed them? Yeah, I swear, Silatra gets quite the buff on SFO. I wonder if they're at war with each other, or if they're actually helping each other. Can't believe no one's.
By the cruel seas, you are about to experience.
Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, see, like this on a different difficulty, like that looks gross.
Sing the songs of death.
They actually like me.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Yeah, they like each other. That's fine.
Lord Skrolk. faithful servant of decay.
Alright. Boom.
Fight my brothers. I am time to attack.
Good.
Capture nest. Take.
And there goes my money.
Join us.
Let the bell scream. This battle fight, council demands. Run, fools. Crazy.
Get wrecked.
Kill for me.
Nice.
More slaves. Good. Listen to me. Good, raid.
Good. And then, yeah, just make his army a little better. Yeah, it's fine. Traits aren't that big of a deal in this mod. Like, cunning's nice, but it's not a necessity.
Siren of the
Tinker. I have only one good ear yet.
Oh, come on, we can make 90 gold off each other. That's alright. Really? Huh. I'm surprised they awakened, or who did it to who? I think the Awakened declared war on them. Interesting. Ooh. Too bad he's gonna. That'd actually be really good. Yeah. Yeah, keep going towards Virulent Plans. And
Council's voice.
hopefully they rebuilt it. Yeah, good job.
You will fight. You die.
Good. No. Do the catapult building.
I am the Blade Lord. Reap
Good.
for pestilence. Pestilence.
I mean, I guess just get the rest of his red line. Alright, yeah, we can take this now.
Collect precious things for Mimi. Grace.
Do we want that? No. But we'll take the growth building just for some money. Good.
Victory. The horned rat shitters.
Yeah, our undercities are provided. Yeah, 44 food a turn. That's pretty dang good. Yeah, just waiting to see if we can get some extra growth out of these, or some extra spreading of my undercities. But tell you what, Morn, how you been, man? We haven't been able to shit on Wyvern in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can. Good.
Read warp scroll.
Okay. Maybe they got rid of the Taskmaster trait. So I'm just messing with a few things on my other screen. Good.
The doom comes. Loyal to Clan Can.
Yeah, distance sight's okay.
Fog of pestilence. No, no, next time. Clan pestilence.
Do we have... Okay, good. For a second I was worried the corruption wasn't high enough, but it definitely is.
All is disease. Let plague spread.
Good. Shave off a turn.
You're in Liber Hippolyta.
Good.
Knight's Runner.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with these vampires because they're causing too many problems for me.
Let the bell scream, scream. Rat mage.
Okay.
Now arrive. Have slaves bow bow.
Hi. Hi, buddy. Alright. Yeah, let's get Thramut. Worked around the corner here so he can hang out here. What can we get our lords at? 4. We're getting there. Once we get to 13, we'll be able to confederate and make more money every single turn passively. Man, these turns take forever. It just keeps spreading. I love it. Oh shoot, we need to, yeah, activate this. We're probably getting super low on, not super low.
Pestilence. Unleash corruption.
Not as low as I thought I was gonna be. Wow, look at that. Level 50. Good. Yeah, we got good walls everywhere. Oh, except there. But we'll be able to bump that up to tier 3 next turn. Excuse me.
Wow.
Still no cunning.
Magic.
Hi. Alright. We need to move. Hi, Cash. Hi. Look at the dwarf tide coming in full force. Hi.
All enemies shall tremble.
Holy hell, look at that. Maybe I'll have to give dwarves a quick run through before Warhammer 3 next week. Holy cow. Those Thanes. They got quite the punch. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Mwah. Hi. Did you want to come say hi to everyone? Huh? Hi. I love you too. I love you too. Alright, now go away. I got like 20 more minutes, buddy.
I cannot see you.
What's it going?
I
Oh,
know
800.
you smell.
Nah, no. They didn't even offer me any money to go away. Take that as an insult. Where are you? Okay, good.
A true disciple.
I thought it was near, like, my actual armies, which, that's not acceptable, sir.
I hunt without eyes.
Good. Good.
Have them then. Attack down for the horned rat. Take tribute. Yes, yes. Steal on tax.
Boom. Yeah, these guys are already done.
Victory. The horned rat shitters.
Okay. Yeah, get that to tier 5. Oh, shit. Ooh, yeah, get walls first. That'll help with money. And there goes our money.
Magic missile.
Alright. That's okay.
Fire at my altar.
But I'll tell you what. I know it's really early in terms of like length of a stream, but I'm pretty tired and it's been a long day, so I think I'm going to call it here for the day. I'll probably keep continuing this. It's getting... I still am enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, it's fun to kind of actually get into the mechanic a little more. And so yeah, I think I'm going to kind of just keep continuing this for a little bit and see how it goes. Which I know it's Tuesday night, but I will see if anyone else is streaming. If you guys want to go check anyone else out, if you can't sleep. Other than myself. Let's see who else is potentially streaming. No one in English. So alright, I guess I'll just end it there. Well, thank you, Adonix Morn, Wyvern, Sedgewell Caesar, and Pug Jesus. Anyone else who may have been here tonight, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the support. And as of right now, I will probably not stream again until Thursday, potentially. If not, it'll be the weekend again. Tomorrow's, in terms of work, is probably going to be pretty late, so I highly doubt I'll stream tomorrow. It'll be a very rare occurrence if I do. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and until I see you again, have a good one.